Hey, fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let's see what messages Spirit has for y'all today. Some of you guys will be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Oh, that breeze feels so good. Spirit, what messages do you have for my fire signs? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius collective. Please and thank you. We're going to start with the life purpose deck and see what messages come out for y'all. Okay. Well, in the bottom, family. So this could be involving family, but it says loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. Okay. You have school. The answer that you are seeking involves going to school. Let's move this back just a little bit. You have author. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make time to write it. And you have books. Your connection to your life purpose. No, you connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. So maybe some of you guys will be a writer. Or there's some studying involved. You have this school right here. This school, the American flag is on the school. But this kid doesn't look like they're from here. So some of y'all could be going to school in the States. This, for some of you, this is giving prodigy. And I'm going to tell you why I get this. There's math problems on the board, right? And here's the student. But then there's an angel behind this kid giving them information. So maybe you're someone who don't really have to study, but you get it. It's kind of giving me that Edgar Casey. He never could do good in school. 222 on the phone. And this angel came. He described it as this a woman. She came and told him to lay on his books. We do got books out here. To lay on his books, and he would absorb the information that way. So this could be like a mystery school, or you could be getting help from the other side. But I'm really just getting prodigy right here. Some of you will have opportunities for really good jobs. Y'all remember the movie Good Will Hunting? Now he was a janitor. He was really good at math. That man that at the college, he was a janitor at the college, and he had wrote a math problem on the board, and for a long time nobody could figure it out. And so one night, while he was mopping, he went in. I think it took him like a night or two to figure it out, but he went in and he finally wrote the answer. So one day, the professor came in and was like, "Who did this?" So they set out to try to find, and when they was chasing him, he thought he was in trouble, and so he kept running from them. So finally, when they got to him, but he had a lot going on. He needed therapy. He had a lot of pain. But just remember him, the counselor telling him, "It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault." So anyway, but he was a prodigy. But he didn't really do anything with it. His friends was like, "Yeah, I like seeing you, and I like the fact that when I come pick you up, you answer the door. But something in me wishes that one day I would pull up and you wouldn't come to the door. You would be gone out there living your dreams." Okay, so anyway, child. And even on here, whoever this is writing this book, there's an angel standing beside them, giving them the words to write. Now, this is an older woman here writing this book. So some of you guys, you know how people be like, "Oh, I'm too old to go to school," because this woman could be in her 40s, 50s, and up, but she writing a book. It says there's a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. So I feel like I'm talking to a few different people because there's a child here, an older woman here, and then this woman here who's studying. She's just in this room full of books. It's like a somebody could be going to school to be a paralegal. Like uh Innocence Project type stuff. I don't know. Okay, so yeah. So don't ever think that nobody wants to hear, you know, what you've been through in life. It's always somebody out there that want to hear. And for this person, that prodigy type of energy, there's going to be some good jobs. 555 on the phone. There's going to be some really good jobs. Some opportunities for you with that. I'm even getting elite with that first card, that school card, some type of elite something. You might become part of the elite, you know, it's something like that going on. So I like this. Yeah. Love you. All right, spirit. What's going on right here, right here? What's going on? Tell me what's going on. What's going on? Spirit, what's going on right here for oh, this is fire, but some of y'all are dealing with a water sign. Because when I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna do fire, water kept coming up. Or maybe someone's dealing with a lot of emotions. Somebody's dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Chariot. But this is all about moving forward, conquering something, and being successful. So whether you're in this school, or you're writing this book, or you're studying to become a paralegal, or whatever this is you're doing, you're going to conquer something with this Chariot. Now, it's going to be some long nights, because if you look at the Chariot, they look tired. Oh, God, this is kind of like, maybe you go to school at night, and then you have a full-time job during the day. That's what it look like. And you're tired, child. But it's going to pay off. In all three of these scenarios, it's really going to pay off, okay? All right, I'm kind of getting with this author card, the one in the middle with this older woman here. She's like an empty nester. I hope I said that right. And she could plant flowers or like love to be around flowers. Fresh flowers. Like this somebody, if they don't have a garden, they'll go and buy fresh flowers and set them up on around their tables and stuff. But that's when this person feels more creativity. Fresh flowers. There's a connection with this person and flowers. But I feel like they're an empty nester. Maybe kids is grown or grandkids or whatever. And this woman may not understand why certain things have played out the way that they have. But it's for her to have the time, him or her, because it could be a him, take how it resonates. But for him or her to have the time to write this book. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. And I feel like this person, when there's empty time, they'll all like find something else to do to fill up that time. But this is happening so you can have this time to write this book, because it's gonna help some people. Like, dang, why is such and such moving away? Why they want to go way over there instead of staying right here? Or maybe this is someone who tried to get a job at a certain place. No. And I'm even getting, like, this is someone who don't even have to worry about how things are going to get paid or how they're going to get handled. Something's lining up for this person. That's this card right here, this older woman. For them to write that book. They're going to start feeling things. It's going to be so overwhelmed. It's like, I got to get it on paper. I got to get it out. They may try talking to someone, but I feel like they're going to start journaling and eventually take that journal or those journals and put it in a book. Okay, now let's look at this last card over here, this books card. I was already picking up like paralegal type stuff. I mean, maybe this is someone who's studying to become a lawyer. They're going to pass. If they're trying something, they're going to be successful. Because this person, they really get into it. This is someone who has sacrificed their life. Like like maybe all of their friends go out, drink, and do this and that. No, this person is, if you hire this person, you got you a good employee. Because when I tell you they are a focus and they're dedicated to the cause, whatever this is, they are. More and more and more, this person loves to learn. And there's something about their, they like implementing, they like trying new things. But they're not afraid to go back at what's been done and like put a twist to it. It's something like that. They could be young, in their 20s or something. Or they just look really young. They look angelic. Their skin is like glowing almost. Alright, let's see. So yeah, all three of these situations are going to be successful. Oh yeah. Alright, what do we need to see? What do we need to see? And all three of them are protected by angels, and all three of them are getting angelic help. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is about being confident. And you know what's funny? I don't feel like either of these people are confident in their ability or their calling. On this first card with the school, I don't feel like this child is confident. I don't feel like this mature woman is confident with what they're writing. And I don't feel like this one is. But only if they knew. This one could even, for some of y'all, this one has, because it's reminding me of that show Suits. And I know it's not a real show or it's not based on no truth. But there are people out there like him, can read something and know it forever. This person might have that ability. There's a show called Suits on Netflix. They're not afraid to do the research. They're not afraid to dig. This person could be in either in a study or in a library for hours, child. Or at a coffee shop. Whatever they study. So if that's you, with the books, doing all that studying, keep going. You're going to be successful. But there's something about confidence. This mature woman doesn't have the confidence. But, I mean, they're going to be so surprised at what they can do. They're going to surprise themselves. All right, let's keep going. So we have the Chariot with the Queen of Wands. Good. Tower, the Ace of Pentacles. Y'all, the Ace of Pentacles is offered, some tangible. On this author, That Ace of Pentacles is a book deal. On this school, that Ace of Pentacles is those elite jobs I'm talking about, offers. Um, on this books, this person may get a really good job at a law firm. They may even make partners some kind of way, but I don't feel like people may think it's unfair how these three come into some type of situation, but it's gonna be life changing. People might feel like it's not fair because I don't know how it works, but I think in order to make partner, you gotta work. You gotta be there for a long, long time or something like that. But see, some people just have it. Come on, y'all. Some people just have it. Whatever the it factor. In these three situations that I'm picking up, they have it. I hope I'm not getting too personal right here. I mean, it ain't like you gotta raise your hand and say, oh, that's me. This mature woman, for some, they're not gonna understand why they didn't have children. They're not gonna understand why they never got married. It's gonna make so much sense when it all gets together in that book. I'm also getting a situation with I seen this episode on Unsolved Mysteries where this woman was using this damn Ouija board in 1912 because you see that angel over her shoulder. That would be, maybe this woman is the medium. Okay, so you got the angel, the woman, and then you got the pen, right, the book. Now, in that episode, the Ouija board was the medium. The spirit was coming through the Ouija board, and they was writing all of these books. I also saw another episode where they was doing automatic writing. They're just getting angelic help. And this woman over here with these books, they're also getting angelic help. And this student with this school is also another angel. Like an ascended master. Someone who is very gifted in whatever. It could be mad. Whatever it is. This spirit that's helping them was very gifted in that thing. Okay. And this mature woman's going to be getting gentle nudges. See how the angel got the hand on her back? They're going to be getting gentle nudges to do this book. Okay? I know y'all can't see it, but it's going to be just gentle. See her hand? Gentle nudges. Because they're going to have so much time. They're going to be trying to fill that time up with other stuff. The spirit like, This is the time you need to write this book, 1818 on the phone. Maybe somebody just turned 18 and left the house or something like that. For some of you, this person never had children. Y'all got to take it how it resonates, okay? I'm also picking up on an atheist. But this atheist has some type of experience. And they're going to write about that. Alright. But yeah, this Ace of Pentacles is something tangible. It's huge and it's life-changing. And it's because these three people that I'm picking up on, these three situations, because Group A with the school, that could be 30 people I'm picking up on. Group B with them, right, they could be 30 mature women or men that I'm picking up. You know what I'm saying? It's not just going to be for one person. But this is going to be life-changing, and each situation will help a lot of people. Life purpose type of stuff. I said the other day with that judgment card, I said, in the original tarot deck, the judgment card, it shows men, women, and children being called up, okay, to get in certain positions to help with the Great Awakening, y'all. It's like humanitarian type of stuff. And these people are going to be passionate about what they're doing. Like when this woman started writing this book, that ain't going to be the first or the last. That's not going to be the last book. This energy over here that's studying, it's not going to be their last case. This child over here, they're going to help a lot of people with what they do too. Okay? Six of Pentacles. Helping. Justice scales. Y'all, I'll never make it up. It's like giving to the needy. That's what it looked like right here. But it's going to bring balance. The Six of Pentacles is the minor to the justice. Like reciprocity. This also reminds me of charity. Donating. I was watching this thing yesterday. He said, I've been getting bullied by some people with some supernatural abilities. He said, everybody got superpowers but me. It's just a little show, y'all. It ain't real, but I'm just telling y'all what I just got. This is beautiful. All it depends on how you look at it. Because this mature woman is going to go through some loss. They're gonna really want to know why. It's just, it's just them. There's nobody around. Nobody's really... Because I don't feel like they're in a relationship. Or if they were married, that person's not theirs for some reason. I don't know if they passed or maybe they never got married. This person is alone. But they're not lonely. You know what I mean? And they keep trying to fill up their day with other things that really don't matter for real, for real. This might be somebody that try to go and, I'm going to go and visit the elderly and do this and that. That's good, but that ain't what they supposed to be doing with their time. Well, I can't tell nobody what to do. I just read the cards. And if you resonate with it, you resonate. If you don't, you don't, okay? But I want to tell this girl right here on the end, all of that hard work, that studying and that staying up late at night, it's even giving me Erin out of the movie Freedom Riders. She was so passionate about them children. Yeah, she lost her relationship. She sacrificed. And that's what I'm getting with this woman right here. She has sacrificed a lot. But to whom much is given, much is required. Because they have a natural talent for this. Maybe they didn't know. What else, Spirit? What else is going on for these beautiful people I'm picking up on today? Oh my God. You have the Page of Swords with the Two of Cups. So I'm looking at this from a spiritual standpoint, then I'll read it from a physical, okay? From a spiritual standpoint, this is student type of energy and you're partnering with spirit, okay? You're doing a lot of learning because the Page of Swords can be student energy. Now, and that shows in all of these cards with these angels and stuff, right? And from a physical standpoint, some people are going to be watching you who want to partner with you. People will be drawn to you. You will begin to be on the minds of folks. Oh, this position can't. Oh, you know who would be great? Excuse me. Man, I know who would be great for this position. This kid right here. Or, oh my God, I'm trying to figure out how to write the screenplay. Oh my God, you know who would be great? This mature woman. Man, I got a case. It's nothing like I've never seen before, but you know who would be great for it? This girl right here who's always studying. That type of stuff. People will refer you to folk. I was watching, it's crazy. I was watching Psychic Investigators the other day, and the man said he couldn't figure it out, and he heard about, it was either on a radio station, he had heard about this woman. It'll happen like that. And they was in 2 different states, miles apart. Everything they had did was over the phone. But it'll be like that. 2444. Your partnerships are being divinely guided and orchestrated. Just like these callings. They're coming up out of you in ways that you didn't even think. Okay? Like for this woman with this book, she may have seen some unjustifiable shit. And there's like this burning passion in her to fix it. That's how that's coming out for her. This woman right here keep trying to fill her time up with stuff, and it just never works out, or it never really gives her that sense of accomplishment. And she's also going to be getting those little small nudges to write this book. She may begin journaling. I don't know how it's going to start out, but she's going to write a book. She's going to write plenty of books. This with this kid, things may come through this child at night, or there may be someone who knows. You know how sometimes people see things in you that you don't see in yourself. That could be how, or someone at a school could recognize something in this child. Something like that, y'all. But yeah, people is watching. Page of Swords. And they know they want to partner with you. They got the perfect positions for the thing that you have. And for others of you, like I said, this is spirit watching you. You're studying. You're learning from spirit. Partnering up with spirit. Some of you may even move to put you in a space where you can focus. Because if you look at this house on this Two of Cups, there's a lot of land and then just a little tiny house. A lot of greenery. Because somehow I feel, I had already picked up the flowers with the woman in the middle. Somehow I feel like maybe these people need to be out in nature. They get better clarity. Like these people can't be cooped in. They're too much of a free spirit or something like that. Y'all, I like this reading. This is beautiful. Oh, man. So whoever I'm picking up on, keep going. And congratulations. Because this is... Now, I ain't saying it's going to happen today or tomorrow. Everybody got their own process. But I do feel like that woman on the end, young girl or whoever this woman is on the end, she saw some unjustifiable stuff. And that's what pulled it up out of her. She couldn't, she's like, I gotta do something. It don't even have, I feel like it didn't even have anything to do with her. It remind me of Anne with an E on Netflix. When she saw them people taking, there was an episode when the government came and took those Indian, it was a tribe that came and took their kids and put them in this building and was trying to do some like reform. It was horrible what they was doing, and they wouldn't let them people get their kids back. Y'all, and that just pulled something up out of her, like, this is not right. And so the passion with her, then her adopted parents wanted to help her, then other people wanted to help. That's that Two of Cups. You be guided towards like-minded individuals, just like with Harriet Tubman, that whole underground. First it was just her and spirit, and then other people started sacrificing and helping too. Okay. It's finna rain. You better get ready. It's gonna rain. Okay, Spirit, what else going on? Maybe you're a fire sign with some water in your chart. We do got Cancer out here. And we got the Queen of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sag, and Cancer. You could partner with a water sign. Oh, King and Queen of Wands. Ooh, Spirit. Now, that remind me of that thing I was listening to last night. Hold on, y'all can't see. The King and Queen of Wands. They looking at each other. Now, I don't know his name, and I don't even know why he was on my page. I really don't, because I've never listened to him before. I can just tell y'all what I got, because it made so much sense. Well, a little bit of it did. He is a Hebrew Israelite, and his lesson was on women and how they're supposed to help their men, because he said men of God go through so much, okay, because they're teachers. He said the men of God go through so much trials and tribulations, so much what's that, temptation. He was like, and God just really be dealing with him. He said, if you're not gonna help the man, and if you're gonna tear him down, move around, move. We need you to get out of the way. But if you're gonna be there to help build this person up while they're going through what they're going through, because he was saying at this time, times that we're in, these men of God are going through a lot of grief. And he's saying that women didn't understand what these men were going through, because a lot of men don't really express themselves. And it just made me stop and think, like, which I don't have a man, but he was saying, so if you get with somebody, because I do see this partnership, I do feel like y'all will have each other's back, king and queen of wands. You don't have to be a Hebrew Israelite for that to resonate with you. But that's the times that we're in. People stepping into their college, and they're going to need their backbones. Hey, so I'll try to find I saved the video. If y'all want to see it, I'll share it on my community page. Because this King of Wands, they was in this chameleon energy. But now they're stepping up to lead. They may even rule something. Both of them got rulers behind them. This Queen of Wands has a strong connection with Egypt. These lions right here. And what he say? She makes me wanna give her my will. Only kind of girl I want. Independent queen working on her throne. I love her cause she got. Okay, so something like that. Maybe this person sees themselves in you, or it's something going on. They looking. Okay, they looking at each other. That's for those of you where this is a physical partnership. You'll be helping each other and also helping other people. Y'all could do some charity work together. Also getting second chances. Y'all will be helping people. You ever heard of, some states have like jobs where if you're a convicted felon, you can get a second chance and they'll hire you. Kind of reminds me of that show, Pit Bulls and Parolees. Somebody may also work at a farm, work on a farm. Someone may employ people to build a tiny house community. Or get contracts through the city. Get contracts through the city to remodel buildings or something. I don't know. They're gonna be putting these people, these second chance people, to work. Now that's what I'm picking up, this King of Wands. I don't know why I just got, for some of y'all, this King of Wands is on a radio station. I don't know, I can just give y'all what I'm getting. Damn, sometimes. V103, that's an Atlanta radio station. But anyway, let's keep going. Spirit. Yeah, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. What else going on for these fire signs / water signs? All right, here we go. It's oh shit, fire. King of Swords, Five of Swords. What is going on with this King of Swords, child? Well, to read these cards, just normal. Then I'm going to read them intuitively. The King of Swords can be an authority figure. It's somebody in the upright. It's, someone with integrity, someone who seeks to speak the truth. Okay? But you have to look at the cards that come out behind it. The Five of Swords. So this King of Swords is in their energy of having to win at all costs. There could be intimidation going on, discrimination going on, criminal activity going on, jealousy, envy. And it's because there's a little bit of envy here, because I feel like this King of Swords, and y'all can't see it. I feel like this King of Swords is this person in the green, and they're using some type of say, and they're turning it around. See how they're flipping those swords to keep this one from that one, possibly to keep this King of Wands from this Queen of Wands. This would be the person that says, because remember, let's go back to this. Remember I said for some of you, you're going to get into situations that maybe other people have been in line for them situations, or they work really hard for those positions. This going to be the person that say, oh, hell no, you're supposed to have a doctorate degree, or you have to be tenure, whatever tenure means. This the person that's going to say that. And they're going to fight with that. That's their position. That's what they're supposed to do. And y'all do what y'all supposed to do. And let the divine handle the rest. That's how I see it. Alright, you got the Fool in the reverse. That's coming out here with this Five of Swords, King of Swords. They're going to do something foolish. Yep, Seven of Swords. They may try to sabotage something. Take the swords is thoughts or ideas or conversations or something like that. Somebody gonna try to take something, child. Keep it for themselves or something like that. Oh, Lord. Who is this King of Swords to these people? Some of y'all, it could be like a friend, or for some of y'all, somebody you don't even know. I'm getting policy and procedure. Temperance. This is someone who brings balance, like law and order type of stuff. Let's get more on the Page of Wands. Somebody could be a speaker, a teacher. Let's get a little bit more on the Six of Swords. whatever this king, because the king could be a man or a woman, whatever this king of swords is doing, that's what they do, okay? But with this six of swords, I see there could be a man, a woman, and a child. Or this could be these three people right here. They're going to be moving away from this chaos and conflict towards calmer water. Some of y'all are going to be physically moving. And see, I just want to say, if y'all were called, which I feel it strongly here, you were called to do certain things. That's why it could be foolish for this person to try to do whatever this is. But that don't mean they ain't gonna try. What it say? Never said that the weapons wouldn't form. Knight of Cups. Anytime you get ready to do something good, you know you're gonna get some little backlash from somebody who don't agree with it, child. Three of Pentacles. It could be co-workers or people that's collaborating, people that's working together on something. I feel like they're trying to stop something. See, this person doesn't have, they didn't go to college for this, or in order to get this type of deal, you should have wrote 4 books. This their first book, something like that. I'm not saying that they're not telling the truth. That with the King of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the upright, what they saying is true. It's kind of like, how can I explain it? Like, say for instance, you ain't supposed to, say you went and you stayed with your cousin, but you ain't on the lease. But your cousin helped you out because you homeless right now. This the person that's, now you got to be on the lease. If you ain't on the lease, you got to go. They're not lying. But it's just a little fucked up how they doing it. It's that type of energy. They are telling the truth, though. Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups. So somebody want to keep somebody stuck, down, want them to do what they want them to do. Somebody could be trying to keep somebody stuck in a contract or something like that. Somebody could even be trying to get someone arrested. Yeah. Damn, all that good energy up there, and then here we go down here with this shit. So, I have the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Moon. There could be a group of friends. The Three of Cups is like celebratory energy. The Three of Swords, I do feel like someone's going to be celebrating, but it's not going to be without its heartache and pain with that Three of Swords right there. Okay? And then the Moon could symbolize like fear or things going on in secret or behind the scenes. This King of Swords could be what was I finna say? A Scandinavian? I was trying to say a Scorpio. I don't even know what a Scandinavian is. And it just told the whole energy up. What else, Spirit? There's people who take pride in that too. There's an opposite for everything. Let's pull some of these purple. But that doesn't mean that these three people, these three energies up here, you still got to keep moving forward. Because this is not the first time you're going to run into an energy like this. It's just like on the movie Freedom Riders. Legally, she was supposed to just stay with that class for the 1 year. Then she get new students the next year, and then new students the next year. And then the administrator who hired her, which would be the King of Swords, he didn't like that people started requesting her for their teacher. And so then they took it all the way up. They had board meetings, and then they took that all the way up. And then eventually they allowed, because she was making change with those students, so then they eventually allowed her to stay with that class. Because that was the first time, she was that first year teaching, and she had really made a difference. So they was like, why not? Let's see how this goes. Like, these next 4 years, we'll see how it goes. And she ended up staying with them until they graduated. And I think it showed how the percentage of those kids who actually went on to go to college and become something in the movie Freedom Riders. So the King of Swords is the one who follows policy and procedure to the fucking book, okay? They don't, period. And like I said, they're not lying, they're doing their job. But it's like, I got you. Kind of like, because I just see some stuff right here on this Three of Pentacles. It's kind of like being petty. Kind of like what they did with my mama yesterday. She paid the car note. And listen, y'all, she owed 86 cents. They took time out their day to call her and say, we were wondering when you were going to make this payment of 86 cents. They followed policy and procedure, but that was petty as fuck. They could have easily put that 86 cents on to the next month. Or hell, you got some people that say, man, I'll pay that 86 cents. I'm not even going to call this person about this 86 cents. Or you got some people say, oh, just roll it over the next month. I'm not going to worry about it. And you got some people say, man, we need this 86 cents today. We're going to have to come get that car. That's your King of Swords. And like I said, I'm not saying they wrong. That's their job. What else, Spirit? But you just have to keep going. Miracles. Spirit. Miracles. That's all we need to see right there. Because it was such beautiful, passionate energy at the top. And I would just hate to see it go down the drain because of this right here. So some of y'all expect some type of miracle to happen with all three of these situations. This is beautiful, y'all. I love this. Let's get y'all an affirmation. I am successful. That was their Chariot. Moving forward, conquering something and being successful. Maybe somebody gave someone a bad job report. I just got that notification. Somebody can deal with an Aquarius. King of Swords could be an Aquarius. I don't know why I'm getting that. You're not above the law. I don't know why I'm getting confirmation for somebody. And I don't think these three people think they above the law. Like in the movie Freedom Riders with Aaron, she didn't think she was above the law. What she was doing was coming out of passion for her job and those children. She wasn't trying to break the rules or be above the law or nothing like that. But I just got that. This King of Swords like, you're not above the law. Ain't nobody above the law. Not that I know of. Except for the most high God. But anyway, let's get some affirmations, y'all, because I don't want to close out on this negative notes. I want y'all to be encouraged, and I want y'all to continue doing what y'all are doing, because it's going to make a difference. And have confidence. There's a card on one of my decks that says, you know, because when you come up against so much, it will make you start to doubt yourself. But it says moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough. I am fully present and grounded in this moment, and with these fours, it's given divinely guided and protected. And I'm open-minded towards my success. There's a 5 right here. So there's definitely some type of change coming through. But be open-minded towards your success, because you may have people that want to help you that you didn't think would want to help you. Right? When Harriet Tubman first started, first it was just her, and then she went back to get her husband, but he had married somebody else. But when she first started helping to free the slaves, which they should have never even been slaves, that's a whole nother reading. It was just her and the divine. And y'all know how that happened. A slave master threw a 13-pound weight at her head, cracked her head open. When it did heal, she would have these little blackout spells when she would pass out. And she would get dreams and visions. She would know when not to go, when it was dangerous to move. But she wasn't scared for real. I'm sure there was times she was scared, but that fight for freedom outweighed that fear. You know what I mean? And that's the kind of burning passion, at least this person on the end with the books, that's the kind of burning passion they got. I wish I could meet that person. I feel like they're very young, or new in their career or something like that. Any more affirmations? I am open-minded towards my success, and I'm fully present and grounded in this moment. And I am in control of the mental atmosphere that I have created. So with this card, see yourself, visualize success. See yourself doing good in this situation. Because I'm not going to tell you that you're not going to come up against some stuff. We see that right here. But you just got to see yourself doing good in this situation and have faith for a positive outcome. Faith is what brings miracles about, I believe. Along with, your passion, your determination, and things like that. You can't just sit there and think that something gonna happen. You just still gotta take action. Okay, so now let's close this out. Yeah, it would make this person's day to have somebody in the Eight of Swords. But I mean, it's almost like some things like that are needed, and I understand that. But sometimes there's other ways to do things. So I don't know. I don't know if I pulled these or not, but I want to. Embrace the wisdom of the unknown. Because you could be in unknown territory, but you're exactly where you need to be. Life purpose, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm feeling it coming off the card. These people. You'll have new ideas and inspirations that will guide you to your divine calling. What is meant for you will not leave as long as you continue to press forward. Ask for what you need, and things will align for you to carry out the vision. So I'm sure the nights that Harriet was running, she probably laid down and like, God, I can't do this by myself. help me. Well, he was helping her with the visions, but then before you know it, there's other people that got involved with that cause. So ask for what you need and have faith that it'll show up, and be open-minded as to how it show up. You can't put limitations on, or it has to come in this specific way, because then you miss all the help that is being given to you. Anything else? This is going to be for this first that this card says growing up. It's like you can't be a computer for the rest of your life. Like you can't work at McDonald's for the rest of your life. It's given that. What was the name of the first movie I was talking about? Good Will Hunting. He couldn't be a janitor for the rest of his life. Okay? What else? Leaving. Oh. Counselor and unreliable. People are not following through on their promises to pay. And then you have this counselor card. Careers in counseling, psychic work, or energy healing may appeal to you. This look like a judge though, with that black robe and that white shirt. I don't know. Look, celebrate. You've accomplished so much. This lady at the end who's doing all that hard studying, it's gonna pay off. This mature woman who's writing this book, it's gonna pay off. This student that's getting this prodigy energy, it's gonna pay off. Some of you will be able to take some time off and celebrate your success because you deserve it. Remember I said this lady over here been sacrificing a lot? All of them have. And there may be an unforeseen increase in your income. That was that Ace of Pentacles. Now you do got this envy card, but I just wouldn't worry about it for real. Because a new job of some kind is coming your way. It is, y'all. I picked it up from the beginning. People going to be getting job offers out of these things because of what they had. They got like that it factor or something. Okay? So that's all I'm going to get with that. And we're going to close it out. Just keep going. Keep believing in yourself. And watch how it pays off. It may pay off in a way you didn't see coming, too. You know what I'm saying? New partner. I was saying something with divinely orchestrated. I forgot what part it was. But listen. A chance meeting is no mistake. It was divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion to answer your prayers. So pay careful attention to the new people we send into your life. You're going to recognize them by your comfort and safety. Goddess, embrace your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. You could be a man or a woman. Men can be in their goddess energy too, okay? Just like women can be in their emperor energy. What else here? What's going on? Manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. So just keep Maybe this mature woman just likes to journal. But I don't know. I'm telling you, it's going to turn to a book. And this woman up here has this passion for studying, or a passion for life, or a passion for fairness. It could be a Libra. Somebody who, they got Libra somewhere in their chart. I feel like they have a passion for like like activist type stuff. When they see something ain't right, they go and they try to fix it. What's this? Past life issue. This King of Swords is a past life issue. The situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from the past experiences. I ain't even gonna go into it like that because everybody don't believe that way. Vacuum away the fear. 101. I'm always seeing 101 or 144. Call on Archangels Michael and Raphael to lift the fear-based energy away from you, your surroundings, the situation, and everyone involved. This angel look just like this angel. Yeah, somebody's praying. Ask us to help you in the situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We are governed by many universal laws. Among them is free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions, so we patiently await your request. But these stars, look at that. The halo and the stars. That's what I'm getting with this school right there. This mystery school. Okay, I love y'all from the bottom of my feet, both of them. Until next time.